you're the outsider that was talking. Good. Why not? I want Gale. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna leave. There's more rope. I tried. I don't know. It went through. We have to. I don't know. Yay! We're gonna. What's wrong? Why can't we just... Except this one time... Fine. You don't have to be mean. I'm not a baby. You're okay, but I wish Gale was here. What's this one do? That was funny. I pressed the button and more robos came out of hiding to play with you, and then you killed them. But why not? I guess so. I do want to find Bunabun. I can maybe come back here with Gale later and she'll let me press all the buttons I want. Sorry, I keep forgetting you're not Gale. She would have thought it was fun. She likes killing robos. She can take care of anything. I'll be more careful. Oh, I heard the thing. The animal in the vent over there. I think it still has Bunabun. I'm going after it. too fast, and it was getting hot in the vent, so I needed to take a break. Hey, also, do you have anything to eat? I'm starving! Come on! Do you have any food? I'm so hungry. I hope it's something tasty. Yum! That's perfect! Thank you! All these locked doors. Don't worry, I'll get it open. Okay, going back into my Bonabon. Bye! Some fresh animal poops in there, so I think I'm going the right way. It was really stinky, though, so I needed some fresh air. I'll go back in there to keep looking for Bunabun the Bun Bun, if you keep looking out here. Can I? You don't have to ask me a billion times. You're helping me with what I want, so I can help you get stuff you want, too. Gonna get some cool stuff for my new friend. Then we're gonna kill some robos and get my bunny. Okay, while you're playing with that old thing, I'm gonna go back into the vent and I'm gonna follow those stinky poops till they lead me to Bunabun. See ya! tell Gale, just say I had fun, okay? I know. But you helped kill the shooty things for me, so thank you. Oh, so there was an old skeleton in the vents? He had a key and a piece of paper with something on it. Take a look. I'm gonna get back inside and try to find my bun though. Bye! Robo. Oh, at first he was all, beep boop, I'm going to kill you, America, or whatever that is. Brap, brap. And then you were all, no way, smashy, smashy. Oh, and then it was like, kaboom! Dead. Then you got Bunabun, and now we can go back and see Gale. I like the part where the Robo got all mad and was shooting everywhere, even though it was scary. And the part where he went all kaboom and blew up. I don't know. I just picked it up along the way. There was a lot of weird stuff in the vents, but now it's all gone. Bunabun! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Thank you! Only if I have to. You weren't very nice to me, but if Gale wants to go, I'll go. Anyway, I'm going back to her now, so bye, Buttface! I missed you, Bunabun. You're the best Bun.
Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
There's always more work to do here at Foundation.
Sorry, no time to chat.
I'll be honest. I was hoping you'd have the motherlode just hanging around in your room, Penny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though knowing her, she may yet try to make an appearance. So, do you want the logs from this robot?
Yep. Look for an entry that begins with 58 when you're in. That should list any entries related to our target.
These logs look encoded, but like nothing I've seen before. I see the numerical headers you mentioned, though.
The entry you're looking for would have been broadcast daily since about 11 years ago. Just read the stuff in brackets at the end when you find it.
Found it. The part in the brackets says BAI 2, QUAN 2, YUAN 2, and then the number 7. I'm afraid that's all Chinese to me. As in, it's actually Chinese. To everyone.
Spring. Duh. Why 7, though?
Oh, 7th hole on the golf course, maybe. Wait, you don't... do you?
What, speak Chinese? I mean, it's been a while, but yeah. Wait, so my mom's last known location was... a golf course? I don't get it. I can't imagine there's anything spy-worthy there. What the heck would she be doing there?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes, they were spies. My parents were spies. They're both dead, all right? I was born here. I don't know about any of that.
No, I don't care about. I mean, you're looking for... spy gadgets? That's like a dream project. Can I see everything when you get back?
Sure? That'd be great, actually. It had this biometric encoding, and I think it'll work for a close relative like me. But, let's talk later. You said you're recalibrating the robot. To do what, exactly?
To find the tech if it's still nearby, and not shoot at anyone along the way. Maybe if you take it to the 7th hole, it'll pick up the signal again. I'll get the lab ready for when you get back. Be safe out there, you two. I have important work to do.
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never been this close. So, you ready to go? Really? All right. Sounds like a plan. Oh, don't forget our little recalibrator friend. Paige might seem like a real stick in the mud sometimes, but he's held this group together through a lot of hardship.
have really given it a good conk when you found it. Usually these little guys stick their landings a lot better. Jen's already out the door, but it'll probably take her a while to make it over to you there, wherever you are. Somewhere below the door.
在解放你们！
Don't! I don't want to fight. I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will. Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, you are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are. This ends the same either way. She shouldn't be long now, based on the proximity warnings on that console.
Hey, there you are. I'm here. I caught up. 妈，那真的是你吗？你还活着呢？ Wait, how can you be alive, Mom? Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
We came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off. He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here. can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them? It's too much to consider. How can someone do that to their own child, though? How do you just leave them to make their own way in this world? It's asking a lot for me to forgive her. This is... How can someone... It's asking a lot. I think I can do that. Mom? What do you say? What if I can help you hide out? We can make it work, can't we? So, how does this work? How can we save you? Let's figure this out.
I'll have to go into hiding and destroy the suit. They're tracking it. We might be able to shield the signal from the suit once or twice. But are you willing to give it up after using it? We don't have much time to decide.
I honestly can't say how... So, how does this work?
I'll have to go into hide. We might be able to
You're probably right. I don't want anyone to be in danger because of it, but I trust both Penny and yourself to find a way. I'll finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment. got the suit. Looks like we're good to go. She's gonna meet up with me after we hit Vault 79. I need to tell Paige about the risk before she comes here. I want to be better about being honest. It's... Sounds good. And hey,
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those. The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first. All right. Just so you know, these people are, rigid when it comes to how they contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there. You can't handle my dulcet voice. Get out of here.
Oh, hey, if it ain't 7-6. I heard all about what you did for Gale and Rara. Gale seemed pretty happy to see Rara. Still, I'm pissed no one around here would lift a finger for him, so... guess I'm glad you came by. Shit, 7-6, she's just a kid. Ain't you ever been a kid before? Even if you grew up in that vault of yours, you gotta have had a nice pampered life as a kid compared to the shit we're in now. Think of that. And it's a miracle Rara's alive, let alone as cool as she is.
Stupid man. Always speaking of
Oh, cool your jets, 7-6. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. We ain't ready yet. The vault we're breaking into is gonna have a lot of security. The kind explosions and muscle ain't gonna help with. You wanna get by security or any other surprises? There's only one guy I trust to get the job done. Gentleman Johnny Two Guns Weston.
I got my own.
Oh, did I just say that? He just goes by Gentleman Johnny Weston now, since he decided it was too much of a mouthful. He used to call those guns pride and joy, because nothing gave him more pride or joy than using them to end some poor fool's life. As for the gentleman part, well, it ain't a lie. If he can charm me, he can charm anyone. Johnny believes there's a lot of power in the name. It sets certain expectations. My old raider boss, Margie, she used to think the same. That's why she called her gang the Diehards. I think it's a load of shit, but hey, if it works for Johnny, it's cool with me. So here's what's what. Johnny's the real deal. Best guy I got. I won't do this job without him. Think of him as an insurance policy. Thing is, on account of him being so critical to our success, he thinks he gets to do as he pleases. And to some degree, that's true. That being said, he can be fickle. If he doesn't want to do a job, well then Johnny doesn't do a job. Since you know what's at stake here better than I do, I want you to see if you can't convince him this is the right job for him. You dig?
Yeah, good thing, too. We'd either be long dead or one of those scorched things if you'd stuck with Margie.
No kidding.
What kind of...
Good luck, 7-6. He may need a little convincing. Don't be afraid to give him some incentive to work this job.
Gotta love getting stuck with food. Good thing those settlers haven't landed yet.
I got my own problems to worry about.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as... And you've done a good job with that, haven't you? Don't worry, you were plenty careful. But old Johnny's got his ways.
Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
Well, see, that's where it gets tricky. There's this other job I need some assistance with before I can devote any time to stealing from what's left of the federal government. And from what I've seen and heard, you're just the sort of person that could help me out. Definitely no kids. Can't make any promises about suicidal ghouls. But I can say Lou won't be involved. Nah, this'll be fun. I promise. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him. All right. I knew you'd be on board. So, these guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune. Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions? All right, that's the spirit. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
I got my own problems to worry about. Stupid man. Always speaking in riddles.
see your signal. Make your way due north towards the hill. You'll see a concrete bunker. We will be watching your approach carefully.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you. Why the hell are you planning on stealing America's gold reserve? Uncle Sam not give you enough hugs and kisses while he was keeping you safe in that vault? Don't you know a lick of history from before the war? We've always been forged in fire. Maybe we got a bit burnt this time, but I can't believe it's the end. World ends, and suddenly every Tom, Dick, and Mary thinks they're in charge. What makes you so special, huh? You came here looking for my help, but you seem like a person with a mission. So let's hear it. Do you know what your vault's primary mission was? Not the rebuilding America bull, the real mission. That sounds in line with Vault-Tec's MO. I'm sure they didn't bother checking if that's okay with the Pentagon. All right, people, what do we think of this Vault Dweller? Radcliffe, Thompson, Lucky?
I mean, I give anyone who doesn't shoot it as bonus points, so checks out to me.
Yeah, holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
All right, looks like you passed the test. Now let's talk about this Vault-79 you're so keen on breaking into. Because we can all see that you are, especially your head and your ass. Luckily, Paige gave us enough info to ID the problem. Sergeant Radcliffe, you want to take it from here?
We're dealing with Robco's semi-autonomous immobile weapon platform, only used for special government procurement. Extra thick ballistic shielding, plus reflective paneling, and internal temperature regulation. Even has built-in air fresheners. But can your new buddy Radcliffe beat him? Of course he can. Just need a little help from the source. Seeing as we have a good feeling about you, I say we work together on this one. You and I are going to meet up at the Robco Research Center down near Watoga. See if we can find the equipment I need to bust through those turrets. And we better hope we do, because my only backup plan is politely asking the turrets not to shoot us. And that never goes well. It'll be fun. Forget the theme parks. There's nothing like scavenging a research center.
Has anyone seen my readers? Oh, hang on, never mind. They're in my pocket.
Unpacking can wait.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, it's right there.
Welcome. Presidential debate happens here. Civic Center is...
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Hey, your slave doesn't have her collar on. You better take her inside and fix that quick before she does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, she does. Had to go around the back way so she could do her duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum she is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure she doesn't make a mess. Because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. Get that stinking collar on her.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
Thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive. Like it? It's a character I whipped up just in case. I don't want anyone here knowing who I am or tracing it back to the crater. So instead, I'm
Reginald B. Humphreys, from jolly old England, mate. Got stuck in DC when the airplane stopped running and couldn't make it back across the pond.
While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
All right, Septic Survivor. Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down. I've got a lot of caps riding on you.
That's you. Get out there.
people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Don was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now that he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. Now, I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. You got it. Based on what I heard, this shouldn't arouse suspicion because malfunctions happen all the time with their system.
job, septic survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round? Okay, I'll create a distraction. I can only distract for so long without reading. The chems should last...
Oi! There's something I need to speak with you about.
Whoa. You got a problem, buddy? Take it up with the boss man, Sargento.
Oh, it's like that, isn't it? You should know that Sargento's a very busy man. And he don't like being disturbed when he's running the show. Now, how's he gonna respond when I tell him you're the one what told me to bother him, when you're perfectly capable of handling this yourself? Yeah, you think he's gonna like that? Gonna give you a nice fat promotion for that cock-up? Or you think he's gonna cut off your arms and make you his next arena fighter? Maybe feed said arms to a captive Deathclaw as a nice appetizer for the main course.
All right, you made your point. What do you want?
Right. Now there's a man who knows his onions. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I saw Maddie over there giving me slay of the old googly eyes. Now, I don't know, given her cannibalistic past, if she wants a meal, or if she just wants a quick snog. Either way, oi! Back away, slave. Know your place.
quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions? We don't have time to mess. Okay, look.